Hello, everybody. Welcome to the third M.A.R.S video podcast. My name is Christian Olson, and I am your host. So today we have a guest from not really mechanical, but it's called CNC.
Yes.
So what do you guys do with CNC?
Basically, what we do is whenever the team has parts that needs to be made, that's needs to be made precise and not like with a drill press or anything, they bring it to us and we model it up in a Autodesk Inventor or something like that, and then we take it over to the CNC machine, make a path for the tool to drill, and we just drill it out. This is an example of some holes that were drilled for a mount for the shooter mechanism.
So you guys are basically the middlemen of all this operation.
Yes.
So what'd you bring here today? What is this?
Basically what this is where the belt is going to be held for the shooter. So when the frisbee goes along the side, the belt will be going along the outside and propelling the frisbee forward.
I see. So it's like it's to make it go faster.
Yes.
Okay. So can I see it?
Yes.
So what you guys do is you guys do with code almost, because
Yes.
I've seen you guys do this before. You guys put it in a machine, you guys close it up, and it precisions and puts it all together. So that's what you guys do. You guys work with mechanical, right?
Yes.
So you guys talk with them through, I guess, and see what you guys can
we
do.
talk and make sure everything's dimensions are all correct, and then we cut it.
Is there anything else new that's going on with mechanical?
Mechanical, what we're working on today is just getting the shooter mechanism all on the board and make sure it shoots properly and accurately, of course. And that's what this piece is going to be put on that board, and hopefully it'll all work out today.
Well, is this possible a prototype, or is this the main one?
This is hopefully the main one that's going to be going on the robot.
All right, well, I can't wait to see it actually come all together, so I'm glad we're working on a shooter here right now. That's pretty good. So, anything else?
Nope, not that I can think of.
All right, so what's your name again?
Zach.
Zach what?
Zach Kalb.
Zach Kalb. Well, thank you for coming in, Zach Kalb. Next, we're going to be checking out with programming to see what's going on with programming. All right, we're back with Jordan Sasser from programming. So, you're new to the team, like the other, Adam Wolfter. So you're having fun, first of all. That should be a question I should ask.
Yeah, it's a great club to join. Extremely fun, make new friends. Great way of learning programming, the dynamics of robotics. It's all around amazing.
All right. So what's going on with programming so far? What's new from last week?
All right, so what's still currently going on, which is somewhat new, but still somewhat current to last week, is the noobs such as myself are still understanding the dynamics of the old code, such as autonomous beginning, which is the setup of all of the files that are going to be used throughout the code, and just the all-around structure of it. And then Eric, which is one of the leading guys, are phenomenal in vision, has been working on a code for a camera that Mr. Hansen, another amazing programmer that we have, who attached a camera to one of the old robots, and we are now working on a vision code for the reflective tape. Right now, we are working on a code for distance. So we're trying to judge the distance from the robot to the reflective tape, which right now...
So what you guys are doing, you have like a light. I've seen this before. You have like a green light on the camera.
Yeah.
And it basically like pulls off. It's in between. Like, so the light's in between. It's like a circle, and it has like a camera in the middle. And it looks off to the reflective tape, and it sort of judges or reads where the shooter is.
Yeah, and it's just phenomenal. I can't wrap my head around it because I'm not into the whole vision. What I'm probably going to be doing is the teleop because I'm still new. But what they're doing is really helping advance the stage of the robot. And then, as you know, programmer is always waiting on the mechanic team, judging their ideas and such.
So, are you a freshman or are you a sophomore this year?
I'm a sophomore.
So you still got years to go. I mean, trust me, it's going to get better later on. I mean, if anybody out there else does program for other teams, you would know the same. It's a great club to be in, just with First in general. So I hope you have fun throughout the season. So next we're going to be checking out what's going on with Spirit, again with Batista, but I think he has a little guest with us, so we'll see you then. we're back with Spirit with Batista again, but he seems to have a little guest here. What's your name?
Alex.
Alex who?
Alex Parker.
Alex Parker. So you're a new person this year.
Yes.
All right. You having fun?
Yeah.
That's great. So why'd you guys bring him in? What's going on with Spirit?
Spirit, I've got some information from the outside world saying, like, don't do anything large. Just try to do, like, some 5 small dance moves like that we can repeat that'll flow together, and just repeat them. But I'm not going to do only 5 because that seems like, boring. So we're going to do somewhere about, like, probably like 10 or 15 that I can circulate between different songs. And then I have my own little thing that I have, a small project that I'm doing with 4 others that I'm going to try to do, actually.
All right. So may I ask why you brought a guest in today?
She's here because she's mostly going to be helping out with the buttons, and she's also helping out with media team. But not only that, she's also going to be helping me out with dancing this year.
All right. So you do camera work or?
Yes, I take pictures and videos of what the team is doing.
All right. So basically, I gave you a couple camera shots with that before. So, I mean, any experience or anything? You like taking pictures or?
I like it.
All right, so that's good. So, button-wise, what's going on with buttons? Because I hear we got some button parts in.
Yeah, we just got some in. Well, I think it was yesterday, actually. We're still on the search for our missing button maker. We have a possible area where it could be, but we don't know for sure if it's there. And yeah, on the topic of buttons, we're now finishing up some of the button designs. Okay. We have 2 button designs that are almost, well, we have one that's done and one that's on its way to being done.
All right, so I put something out on Twitter that showed something about our button making. We're ready to make buttons. We're still missing that button maker, though. So until we get that button maker, we can't really make buttons. But we got a lot of, pretty much all the designs are done, so not till you guys see them on competition. We can't really show anything out yet, though, but till then. But so next we're going to be checking out media with Matt Kovic, so see you then. So we're back here with media with Matt Kovic to see what's going on with media. What is going on with media? 3 times I said that. So I hear you use a program called GIMP.
Yes, it's pretty much a free version of Photoshop minus some of the cool things that Photoshop has. But I just prefer it because it's a little bit more simple. You can do a lot of the main things that Photoshop has.
All right. So we're also to get on that new logo. It's not really a new logo. It's updated. How is that coming?
It's coming really well. Still in the design stages. Probably not going to have it on a T-shirt until next season.
10 years. That's 10 years of the M.A.R.S.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going a lot with that. We might have to change it to 4 colors instead of 3 when we have on here. But so other than that, that's the T-shirt side with the new logo side. Not new, but updated. It's basically new. It's different from, I think it was 2006 or 2008. It looks quite updated.
Yeah, well, it still has the basic design that our logo has, but it has a few new features and something like that. You'll still be able to tell that it's the same logo.
All right, so that's pretty much what's going on with there. But little update about what I said in the first episode, how we're making a documentary. It has right now been canceled due to the time that is being spent with more important needs. Hopefully, we might be able to get it going on next year, but can't really do it because of time, and don't really have all the equipment quite yet. So we'll end it there. So we now have Twitter going on. I hear a lot of you guys following us on Twitter, so thank you very much for doing that. We've been posting a lot of stuff. If we need some help, maybe if you guys need some help, I'll bring it up with the other members, see if they have some back on it. We're also on Facebook too. We're trying to get Facebook up and going, so you can like us on there. Our YouTube page, which you guys are watching this on, is Mega Awesome 1523. Please subscribe. That is a lot of help to us. So thank you on that part too. And sooner or later, we'll be on Google+. We're now on Flickr, and we're on Tumblr also. So go check us up on there. And until next time, stay awesome.